All right, Tony. Sorry for that. So, did you have any dangerous experiences then, besides from the weight from your belt falling off?
I had a bend, which on in hindsight maybe was a nitrogen bubble. I don't know why, but looking back on it, I think maybe it was because I was dehydrated, a bit too dehydrated. But the tip of my finger started to go numb, and then my hand, and then it started working my way up my arm. And when it got to my shoulder, I started to get a little bit worried because it was not too far from my heart. So they put me on oxygen for 2 days, and I was fine. But that's not bad. We've both done nearly 200 dives, so that's not bad for 200 dives and quite a few hours underwater.
And it's the high octane dives, aren't they? They're not safe dives, they're the pretty high octane dives.
So actually, scuba diving is quite a dangerous sport after all then.
Yes.
I disagree.
I think it is. I think it is. If you don't know what you're doing, the more you dive, the more you do, and the more dangerous it becomes, and the more wise you become.
All right.
I think it is a very dangerous sport, and you disagree.
Well, I think you need to know what you're doing, and you don't do anything. You don't do anything daft. Like we don't go into wrecks, and we don't go deep.
Not anymore.
So,
we have done, but we don't do it anymore.
So we try and be as safe as we can.
All right. So going back to Australia, what was the most amazing thing you saw while you were scuba diving?
In Australia?
Yeah.
I liked seeing the wobbegong. There's a shark. The wobbegong in the Navy Pier was pretty special for me.
Yeah.
We dived off Rock Nest, didn't we?
Yeah. Saw some big stingrays.
Some big stingrays. We dived Ningaloo again. Was the most amazing reef.
Barracuda, corals.
Yeah,
we like the big stuff. So the big fish.
We saw a lemon shark. A lemon shark came for us, or came towards us rather, just kind of startled us. And
big group. There's lots of big groupers about the size of a grown man. They were nice.
We love it.
Yeah, fabulous.
Wow, so we can say that both of you are not scared of sharks.
No, love them.
All right. I mean,
absolutely love them. We love them. We love them. We love them. We can't tell you enough.
That's nice. Hopefully we can get more people who defend sharks, because I hear sharks are a big problem right now in Australia.
They are the most persecuted species on the planet, and it breaks my heart every time I see it. I went to Hong Kong once, and I had to leave because I couldn't bear to see the shark fins that were stacked up in the shops.
All right, well that's nice. So, would you recommend people to come to Australia to scuba dive? Or would you recommend
them?
Sorry?
Would we recommend them?
Yes.
Absolutely. Without question.
Yes.
All right. Right. So, could you give some advice to our blog readers? I mean, hopefully we'll get a few who'll be reading and watching your interview. So, is there anything you would recommend for them before they go to Australia or wherever they go if they're going to scuba dive?
Ooh. Go on.
Please look after your sharks.
They are the apex predators. They are the
fabulous animals, and they are so persecuted. And you'd be very, very lucky if you see a shark. So please look after your sharks and your big predators.
I'll second that. My second bit of advice there would be to wear a stinger suit, head to toe in stinger season, no questions.
All right.
And one final thing they say is take only pictures and leave only bubbles. So that's one thing we were taught, and I think that rings quite true as well.
That's a good message actually to keep on. All right. Well, I think that would be it. Thank you very much, Tony and Ruth.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Happy fishing.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.